did last night. If they did, then we'll have a great opportunity to advance to the finals tomorrow night against the winner of the last game of the evening, and that will be Lovell and Thermopolis.
Well, Dave, like you just said, if they come out like they did yesterday, it's going to be a good ball game anyway. But boy, they sure come on fire last night with the shooting. Just Bryce Ward come out and just started things off with that three to get things underway, and they just kind of took off and rolled. Both defensively and offensively, they look really good. Hope that momentum can stay with them here tonight with the Indians.
Well, we watched, last night as they were outsized, which, they seem to be outsized a lot when they play the other teams. We've got Kirby, in the middle there, who's our big guy, and then after that, we're kind of converted guards, it seems like. We got Joey plays down there, does a good job. He's just undersized a lot against the opponents, and, these Chiefs, they've got some size down there also in Joseph Howell and Trevor Williamson. We've seen them, we saw them up in Rocky Mountain, and
size as well as the outside shooters. They can hurt you in so many ways.
And they seem to be a tournament team. They play very well down here. As last year, everyone remembers that regional championship game between the Chiefs and the Bulldogs, and the Chiefs were able to get that win and then go down and repeat that win again in the state championship. They just seem to always be prepared when it comes to tournament to play. Craig Ferris is a good coach. We've seen him there for a while, and comes from the Al Redmond generation where he was coached. And
it's just one of those teams, they're going to be there in the end, and when it comes tournament time, and they're going to be a threat and a force all the way through this tournament. You just know that coming in.
And Rocky Mountain, like I said, they flipped a switch last night and played some ball like we hadn't quite seen before this year. So it was very nice to see that. And looks like Coach Simmons and the rest of the staff have them ready down here for tournament. They did for that first game, and as we mentioned, you got to take it one game at a time. So the Chiefs will, with the higher seed tonight, will be the home team. So we will start out with the starters for Rocky Mountain first, who is going to be the visiting team on the Garvin Motor. Make sure I got the right scoreboard.
It's the
Garvin Motor scoreboard tonight. So number 5, Joey Jewell. Number 10, Michael Bernheisel. Number 11, Shane Wakicki, what they just called him, Wakicki. 22, Kirby Winland. And 32, Bryce Ward. So the 5 starters for the Grizz, and now for the Chiefs. Number 22, Joey Aragon. 23, Wilson Clifford. That's not the one I was thinking of. Oh, I was right. Joseph Howell, 24. He's the other one of their bigs in there. And 32, Alvin Spoonhunter. And 34, the big guy, Trevor Williamson. So, again, Grizz, they're going to be battling up against some size there with the Chiefs. And also those shooters. We've all seen Spoonhunter get hot. And that's a scary thing for the opponents when that happens. So we're hoping the Grizz can.
It's quite a sight when he starts hitting those outside shots, and he can just pretty much pop them from anywhere.
He's coming off an ankle injury, but I hear that he played pretty well last night, and it did not make a whole lot of difference in his game from what I heard. So, which is good for the Chiefs, not so good for the Grizz.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate for us, but glad he's
okay. You don't want anybody hurt.
Yeah, we don't want anybody hurt. Glad he's feeling a little better with that ankle injury, and we're just moments away from this tip-off.
So here we go. Kirby wins that tip.
So Grizz start off on the offensive side of the half as Bernheisel harassed, gets it over to Ward. Ward just swarmed over there with the defense, does get it off to Shane, and Michael working inside to Joey. Joey kicks it back out. Good ball movement here early from the Grizz. And Kirby gonna pop it from the elbow. Can't find the range though. And Jewell fighting for that rebound, but it's gonna be
out of bounds
Chiefs
off
possession.
Of Jewell.
But good hustle. That's kind of what we saw last night, Dave. They're not going to let that easy stuff go. Going to work for it.
So that is, we're at the ball now. It's over to Williamson, the big guy, as he pops out. Looking down for Clifford. Clifford with the ball. Inside to Howell. Howell back to Clifford. Clifford over to Williamson. He takes a little dribble, gets inside, gets it to go.
Nice little move there.
Good shot there by Trevor Williamson as he took a little sidestep and got it. And here comes that pressure, which we have grown accustomed to with the Chiefs. And there's a turnover and a steal by Howell.
Pays off, and we're going to have a foul, I believe, on, they're going to call that on Bryce. They are.
So Bryce is going to pick up his first foul, and I can't see who's there inbounding. Looks like that's Spoon Hunter. Gets it inbounds to Howell. Howell sidesteps Kirby and gets that one to go for 2, and just like that, 4-0 Chiefs up, and here comes the pressure.
And the Grizz trying to work at it. You know, they're throwing the ball, trying to get it across, and Michael does get it over to Joey.
Got numbers now.
And Kirby, nice little pump fake, goes up high on the board. Can't find the range. Yeah, there was some contact.
Rebound pulled down there by the Chiefs, and we're back the other way awful quick here. That's Williamson. Beautiful pass there from Aragon, or from Clifford, excuse me, for Williamson, and he puts it in for 2.
Bryce gets it across. He flips it off to Michael. See if we can get something offensive going. Michael's just going to pull up and shoot it. Still can't find the range. Grizz got the lid on that basket, but Shane comes up with it and then just throws it away to Spoon Hunter, and Spoon Hunter drives in.
And boy, I don't know what Michael's supposed to do there. He kind of put his shoulder down, went right into him.
That'll send Spoon Hunter to the line for the Chiefs.
That'll bring Simmons and Despain off the bench too, as just Michael's first foul. But
Spoon Hunter's first shot is up and good. Extend this lead to 7-0.
This is not how the Grizz needed to start.
Absolutely not. Of course, we all know this Chiefs team, if they get out on you early, it can get ugly in a hurry.
Spoon Hunter will get his second free throw now. That one is up. Off the front iron, no good, but the rebound there by the Chiefs. That was 23.
And they just kick it back out.
Clifford.
Finally, the Grizz find the handle of it. And Cannon getting harassed all over, and he's going to throw it away to Howell.
That's actually Aragon. And then there's Williamson for 3. He can't get it to go, and Kirby pulls down that rebound.
He kicks it out to Bryce, and the Grizz come a-running. Bryce over to Cannon. Cannon going to go baseline, put it up. And it's going to be blocked and out of bounds.
Stay with the Grizz.
On Clifford, but stay with the Grizz. Again, some of the Grizzly faithfuls behind us wanted a foul, but no call. Cannon gets it out to Bill. Bill just going to throw it back out to Michael, and he'll reset, see what we can get going again here. Over to Bill.
They're trapping defense.
They are.
They're going to get a foul call there on Aragon, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. But they, like you said, Dave, they swarmed him pretty quick and had Bill trapped. So it got a little too aggressive, and Aragon with the foul. So it'll be Grizzly ball.
Get into Michael.
Michael going to kick it over to Cannon. Going to work the other side. Nope, come back to Michael. Over to Bill. Bill thought about it. Sees Bryce cutting. Back over to Michael. Into Kirby inside. Kirby going to spin, shoot it.
Boy, good shot there by Kirby as he put that up against Williamson, who was straight up. And here comes Aragon back the other way to Williamson. Back out to Howell, and Howell's going to travel with it. Pretty good. Boy, they're down that floor quick.
Yeah, they are.
And that's Williamson, a big guy, running ahead of that break.
Yeah, they, like you said, they're just, all of a sudden, they're there. As Michael just gets in the corner, not the place he wants to be.
And a travel there, so we're gonna got a turnover and another turnover right back.
Yeah, this pressure getting to the Grizzlies a little bit early on. Michael just goes to that corner, and that's not the place you want to be with a trap situation.
Well, I don't know. I don't care where you've seen a press. You've never seen a press like that.
Yeah, Cannon
and he turns it over. That was Spoon Hunter for 3. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, and he can't get that to go, but he's going to be fouled as Howell will go to the line. That's going to be a foul called on, is that on Cannon? He called it on 30? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Cannon.
So that'll put Joseph Howell to the line to shoot 2 with a 5-point lead. First one is up, short, no good. Howell will still get another, and boy, there's some some serious pressure here by the Chiefs tonight as they are they're long and everything else. He misses that and Kirby grabs the rebound, but they're right there all over Bill with the pressure, and they
Bill
break it this time.
Down to Kirby.
2 on 1.
Over to Bryce. Bryce going to put it up.
Nice break there.
That's how you're going to have to do it. And nice look from Kirby to see Bryce waiting on the other side for that easy 2.
Aragon up the other way quick for the Chiefs as he's working against Bryce. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Cannon as Clifford, and is that pass for Clifford there. And Cannon got a hand in there to knock it out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Chiefs. You got to answer back with some of that same aggressive defense.
Absolutely.
So Aragon now with the ball. He's driving to the right, kicks it back out to Spoonhunter. Spoonhunter over to Clifford. Down low to Howell. Howell working against Spain. That's going to be an offensive foul. That's a good call right there as Clifford just put his shoulder, or Howell put his shoulder down and just driving right into Bill.
But again here.
So that's going to be Grizzly ball underneath as Howell picks up his first foul.
As Joey and Shane check in for Bryce and Michael for the Grizzlies. And Bill will inbound to try to see what they could do with this Chief pressure. He gets it into Cannon. Cannon just going to take off dribbling.
Has
nice
Joey on the break. Nice play by Cannon there to Joey.
Cannon.
Just like that, Grizz back in at 7-6 now. 1 point lead for the Chiefs. And there's Aragon for 3. Shoots it long, and Bill pulls down the rebound.
And Bill, you can't wait. Just go with it. As Cannon kind of dribbles it, handles it, knocks it away, keeps his dribble over to Shane.
They want a double dribble, but they knocked it out of his hands.
Yeah.
Bill left open for 3. Off mark, no good. That's a good shot there by Bill.
Turnover from the Chiefs there. There's Bill with the ball, kicks it over to Cannon. Looking for Kirby Cutting, and Kirby kicks it back out to Shane. Shane going to go baseline, sure enough.
Oh, just missed. Good move there by Shane.
Yeah, nice look, and
travel call
travel
on Spoonhunter. So turnover back to the Grizz as Cannon stepped in front of Spoonhunter, caused a travel, and Spoonhunter came up a little gimpy on that as he went down.
Favoring that ankle a little bit, but hope he's okay. But Grizz ball inbound to Shane. Shane to Cannon, way up top.
Taken away by
Aragon. Shane's back there as Aragon
can't get it to go.
Rebound Kirby, and away we go the other end.
Well, this is a fast-paced game,
yes,
isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Spoonhunter's gimpy. He's the last one down the floor, and there's Joey. He can't get it to go.
Find it, and here we come back. Quick look down the other end.
That's Spoonhunter from the corner. Off the mark, no good. Bill pulls down the rebound, and we're headed back the other way again.
He kicks it to Cannon. Cannon gets it back to Bill. Bill going to go. Puts up
good
a
little runner, and the Grizz have their first lead of the game at 8-7.
So Grizz not going away here with 2 minutes, 42 seconds shown on the Garvin Motors scoreboard here.
Spoonhunter up top again. He's going to drive the paint this time, throw it up. Can't get the shot to go, but we're going to have a foul called.
Yeah, I see there were some
on Shane.
Some traveling motions from the Grizzly bench. They were wanting a traveling there, but nonetheless, they're not going to get it. Going to be a foul on Shane and put Spoonhunter to the line.
That's 4 team fouls against the Grizz. Shane's first. So Spoonhunter will shoot 2 here, where the Chiefs right now are 1 for 4 in this quarter from the free throw line. That first one is up and good. Ties the game at 8. Bryce and Michael will check back into the game. Cannon will sit down, and Kirby will sit and get a little bit of breather here as Coach Simmons trying to keep those legs as fresh as he can here against these
just
Chiefs.
Watching it, Dave, I need a breather here. It's been a fast-paced game.
My fingers are getting tired trying to keep up with all these stats.
If you're, hope you're enjoying this at home, folks. Don't get up and get a snack till a break. You might miss something. That's just up and down.
Spoonhunter knocks down the second one. He'll check out as he comes over limping. As Penatac will check into the game for the Chiefs. And
yeah, like you said, he come up from that
travel collision over there, and
he was definitely favoring that ankle. As Grizz ball, Michael trying to get out, throws it center to Bill. Bill back to Michael and back to Bill.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, and they leave Bryce open and can't get it to go. Bryce missed the 3.
We need him to get hot as the Grizz have a little.
Penatac brings the ball up across midcourt. Gets it into Clifford. Clifford goes right to the hole, untouched for 2.
Nice lane there and just kind of opened up. Chris tried to get it back. Shane with the ball, just going to dribble around. He's going to step out of bounds. Yeah, and I thought that happened right in front of us. I thought I saw that, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Coach Simmons wanting the bump beforehand, but didn't get the call. So that's Willow with the ball now, over to Penatac. Penatac looking for Howell. Howell goes just outreach Joey on that one. It wasn't in good position. Joey's going to knock it away from Howell out of bounds. It will stay with the Chiefs. Chiefs again with that 3-point lead at 11-8 on your Garvin Motor scoreboard. And Willow will inbound. And gets it up top to Penatac, way outside. And back to Willow for three, off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Michael.
With the rebound and gets it to Bill, and now we got a tie-up. Bill maintains possession, kicks it down to Joey. Quick pass from Michael to Bill.
Bill thought about it.
Yeah, he did. Oh, and
a good little cut there.
Shane cutting, but it's going to go out of bounds.
Off the Chiefs. Boy, he had him going there, just missed it by a sliver.
Off on Clifford, so Grizzly ball. Bryce inbound to Michael, and Michael resets. Over to Bryce. A little handoff, kind of jumbled up there. Michael over to Shane.
Aragon, quick for that steal.
There's Bryce. Oh, we like
in and
him
out.
To get hot there.
Bill's going to be fouled on that rebound. Oh boy, they're going to just call it off of Howell. But
boy, I'd like to see Bryce start to get hot on those threes. Oh, quick pass and Joey just blocked.
By Williamson, just put that way out. And then Joey hustles back the other way to knock it out.
Good hustle from Joey. Just, I don't think he liked that block on the other end and hustled down. And way to stay in there as Kirby checks in for Bill. 11-8, a minute 11.
So Chiefs ball, Willow will inbound. Gets it in. It's going to be turned over as Bryce comes up with that steal there.
And Bryce just takes it down. Kicks it off to Michael. Down to Shane. Shane going to air up that high arc.
Good looking shot for Shane. And we're tied at 11 again. Shane needed that.
Yes, he did. That was a nice look. Shane in that
high
arc.
Clifford with the shot, with the move there. Wow. That was quick, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
And I think Shane's going to get called for the hand check on that. That's going to be Shane's second. But wow, what a move by Clifford as
Cannon checks in for Shane.
Shane picked up his second. They don't want him to pick up another. Into Howell. Howell up top to Penatac. Penatac back to Howell in the corner. Boy, Howell again drops that shoulder. Can't get it to go, but Williamson there to clean it up.
And a foul.
And he's going to get the bucket. Howell again dropping that shoulder and going into him. Could have been called another offensive foul there.
And Bryce picks up his second foul, so Bill's going to come in for him. Just 41 and 0.3 seconds remaining in this first period.
We can't afford foul trouble.
No. There's Williamson on the line for the Chiefs.
He gets the and one, and it's good. So Chiefs back up by 3, 14-11.
Michael with the ball. Cannon to center to Bill to Joey.
Boy, don't
Joey going to go baseline, reverse layup.
Oh, and he almost got that to go, too. That was a nice move by Joey.
It's going to go to the line. Couldn't get the bucket to go, but nice look. Just the same as Jewell goes to the line for 2.
Foul called on Williamson, just his first.
So Joey's first shot. Up and good.
Needed that. Keep them within 2 here. We got a chance to cut the lead to 1 here at 14-12. And one more shot coming.
Joey's second shot is
also good.
Howell
into Penatac. Penatac will push it up quick again. There's nothing slow about the Chiefs' offense.
No.
Over to Willow.
At all. Or their defense for that matter.
Willow to Clifford.
Nice deny.
Joey again, nice play. It does fall into Howell's hand. And Clifford misses that shot, and Bill's going to pull down the rebound.
He kicks it out to Cannon. Cannon quick to Kirby. Kirby to Joey all by himself.
The Grizz have the lead.
So nice quick looks there from the Grizz to spot those open players.
And Willow back already to the free throw line. Pulls up at the buzzer and gets it to go. You cannot take a breath against the Chiefs.
No,
he was back quick.
Yeah, there was it was more or less over, and all of a sudden he's there and putting up that shot.
So it gives the Chiefs a 1-point lead at the end of one with that. But the Grizz come storming back from being down 7-0 and go in on a last-second shot here at the first quarter, just down by 1. So great first quarter there for the Grizz as they came storming back.
Oh, I think so. You know, they're doing what they got to do. They're just going to have to hang with these guys. It's going to be like this the entire game. These Chiefs aren't going to let up. We'll take a quick second here to thank these sponsors: Casper College, Bighorn Federal, Garvin Motors, Salmon's Excavation, Wyoming Prevention Management Organization, The Office Shop, TCT, Bighorn Federal, GK Construction, Red Apple Supermarket, Haskell Furniture, and Wildfire Construction.
Not going to go there yet?
Yeah, I'm going to wait. I got to work into those little those tags.
Okay.
Lucky I pulled them off yesterday. I don't know if I got 2 days in a row in me here.
So we'll be Chiefs basketball here to start the second quarter. Again, your score on the Garver Motor scoreboard is the Chiefs 16, Rocky Mountain 15. That is Aragon with the ball over to Penatac. Penatac hits Spoonhunter. Spoonhunter's moving well again. Looks like he just shook off whatever tweak he had.
Yeah.
Aragon again with the ball now. Working against Bill. Bill's harassing him there a little bit, and Cannon comes try for that turnover, but Spoonhunter is there to kind of clean that all up and gets it back out to, well, Spoonhunter with it again, way outside. Boom. Alvin Spoonhunter from way outside.
That was way out.
And that's what you can't have start happening for him.
So Grizz ball. Bill gets it, and just throws it away, trying to get it into Kirby as Spoonhunter comes up with it. He's going to try it again.
That one's short, but Williamson's there to clean it up. Offensive rebounds can't happen. Just like that, 21-15. Chiefs back up on top by 6.
So Michael with the ball. Not quite across. Cannon with it.
He's going to be bumped by Aragon. So Aragon will pick up the foul, just the 4th team foul on the Chiefs. But Aragon second.
So Grizz ball. Cannon will inbound.
Grizz got to have a bucket. They can't afford to go down any more than this at this point.
That's absolutely right. Michael drives. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Bill. Bill thought about it again for a second. We're just going to kick it back to Michael and reset their offense here. See what they get moving. And Kirby on the elbow. Kirby, a lot of contact in there, but gets it to Bill. Bill kind of off.
Throws it up short.
Kind of an off-balance shot, but, I mean.
Going to have a foul called on the rebound. It's going to be on Joe.
I saw some contact down there with Kirby, but, or Kirby getting the contact, rather, but no call.
Only 4 team fouls against the Chiefs here, and Rockies, and they're already in the bonus with 7 on Rocky. And I mean, not complaining about the 7 on Rocky, but when you're playing that aggressive like the Chiefs do, to come out of there with only 4 fouls at this point,
and
it's a little interesting.
I think I see Coach Simmons was probably down there explaining that same little stat to the referee down there.
So Alvin Spoonhunter hits the first, and he'll get another one. Chance to push this lead to 8 here. First shot, or second one is in and out, no good. Kirby
can't get a handle on it.
Penatac pulls down the rebound.
No good.
Misses
Jewel
it, and
with
Joey
the rebound.
pulls it down.
And
so Chiefs match their biggest lead of 7.
Bill with the ball. See if we can break into this.
And now we're going to get a foul called on Penatac.
On Penatac. Yep.
So they've been, this is the 5th team fouls, so they won't be shooting yet. And Penatac's first.
Grizz ball. Michael with it out top. This is to Bill. Bill going to drive. Try to dish it off to Joey.
Kirby stopped. Kirby was rolling and then he stopped. Then we're going to have a turnover.
I just saw Joey in there. It looked like Bill might have had the.
Well, there was a roll and Kirby was rolling down and he stopped probably because he saw Joey.
So Bryce and Shane check in for Cannon and Bill. So Rocky out with their regular starters. And with the ball as Michael will bring it across. Gets it to Kirby, quick down to Bryce. Bryce drives in, kicks it back out to Michael. Showing some patience here, down to Bryce, kicks it to Shane. Trying to get inside, Shane going to put it up. Nice little high floater from Shane for about a 8-footer.
Boy, down quick to Penatac, or the Chiefs, and there's Spoon Hunter left open again. Man, cannot do that. You got to know where he is on the floor.
Yeah, at all times.
8-point lead now again for the Chiefs. Or that's actually the first time. That's their biggest lead of the game.
So big throw down to Joey, drives in, gets the roll.
Good move by Joey as he went right at Williamson. Cuts the lead back to 6, 25-19. Chiefs with 5:50 remaining on your Garvin Motor scoreboard. Into Howell. Howell's working against Jewell. Good little up and under. He can't get it to go, and Shane's going to control the rebound.
And he's just going to push it down hard. Kirby going to go up hard with it. Can't find the roll. And the Chiefs going to come right back.
So we're going the other way, all the way down, and no call as Shane took a charge, it looked to me like, and no call, and nevertheless, Penatac puts it in for 2.
So Bryce with the ball for the Grizz, and he's going to get her back out to Michael.
Chiefs
Michael
back
driving about free throw line, can't find the bounce.
Gets his own rebound.
Michael rebound, kicks it off to Shane. Shane going to put it up the free throw line. Can't find the mark.
Rebound by the Chiefs, and we're headed back the other way. Penatac with it. Gets it out to Aragon. No, Bryce is going to, they're fighting for it. Oh, whoa, he rolled over with it there, and everybody wanting to travel and nothing. And Williamson misses the shot. Shane pulls down the rebound.
Gets it to Michael. Michael trying to dribble out of it. And does. Gets it down to Bryce. Bryce going to air it up from the corner.
Man.
He cannot find that range yet.
Going to have a foul called on the Grizz again. I'm going to call it on Joey on the rebound. That's going to be just Joey's second.
The Bill set to check in for the Grizzlies.
Joey will sit with.
As well as Clifford and Willow for the Chiefs.
We got a timeout called by Coach Simmons as he wants to talk it over. Down 8, 4:14 left here in the second quarter.
So
and
just like that,
score 27-19.
Can turn in a hurry.
And the Chiefs will be shooting free throws here, as it's been a wild one here. So Grizz got to just calm down here, and they got to get out on Spoon Hunter. They cannot leave him open, as he's found that range now, and he's drilled through 2 from way outside the 3-point line. I mean, that was from 4-point territory.
Yeah, that had its own zip code out there. And I noticed too, the Grizzlies, you know, the Chiefs are so quick on the transition game that once the Grizzlies shoot, the Grizzlies are just, they're not worried so much for the offensive boards. Everybody's hanging back to try to get back in time to kind of D up these guys because they are so fast in that transition game.
Yeah. So it's going to be the Chiefs to the line. I believe it's going to be Howell that's going to shoot the free throws here, the one-on-one. It is. Joseph Howell will step up to the line to shoot the one-on-one here as the Grizz need this miss, and then they need a rebound here and a bucket on the other end. Howell's shot is no good, and they get their own rebound, and that's no good. And they rebound again.
And they kick it out.
And that time they miss again, and Bryce cleans up the rebound.
Williamson for the Chiefs couldn't find it. It's long pass from Michael to Shane. Shane going to put it up high back.
Oh, and they call an offensive foul. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chiefs ball going the other way. We won't say any more about that one.
Yeah,
Penatac.
We're going to enjoy the ride and not say anything on that one.
Down to Clifford. It's hit by Kirby, but back to Clifford. Willow with the ball now inside to Williamson. Williamson working against Kirby. Too long, and Bill pulls down the rebound.
Kicks it to Michael. Michael down again to Shane all by himself. Easy layup. So nice look from Michael to see Shane down on the other end all by himself. But then again, the Chiefs right back at it.
And there's Clifford. He's going to drive the paint. Tries to kick it back out to Williamson, but Howell's there to clean up that miscommunicated pass. And that's Willow, and he's left open from the paw, and it's good for 3. I'm not sure what we're doing. We got to know that those guys can't be left open. So a 9-point lead now. Chiefs extend to their biggest lead on that three.
Bryce gets it into Bill. Bill going to try that again, and
gets it to go. Another contact there and no call. And we're headed back the other way. Penatack pulls up from the top of the key. He can't get it to go, but Williamson with the rebound.
And Kirby comes down with it, and he's going to be fouled by Penatack, I believe.
Coach Simmons wondering about the contact, and
yeah,
I don't blame him.
No, there's definitely contact. Just talking it over, trying to get him to take a look at it. Anyway, Grisball. Bryce will inbound here.
So they got the foul called. It's called on three. It's on Penatack. I believe that's just going to be his second.
Just a conference here to making sure the books are straight on who they called that foul on. That's what the delay is. So Grisball.
Trailing by 7 on the Garvin Motor scoreboard with 2:50 remaining here in the second.
Gets it over to Bill. Bill, nice bounce pass to Kirby, and Kirby just
and
lays
one.
It up. And's going to go to the line for and one. So nice quick look.
That's Spoon Hunter. Who was in there? They're going to call it on Spoon Hunter. That's going to be his, just his first is all, but Bill or Kirby will get to go to the line here to shoot the and one as they're just hanging right with them here.
Kirby's shots.
In and out. Rebound by Howell. And Chiefs are coming back the other way. Clifford with the ball over to Willow. Back to Clifford on the give and go. Inside to Howell. Gets Kirby off his feet, but he travels first. He did. He never did put the ball on the ground. So Bernheisel now will push it back up against that pressure. Over to Cannon. Cannon down to Bill. Grizz have numbers. Bill pulls up for three. Can't get it to go. Bryce with the rebound. He has it blocked. Gets his rebound again. Goes up and he's fouled. And Bryce's first one. Bryce's first shot is good. So Bryce's second shot is up, and it's off no good. Rebound by Penatack, and he gets it to Willow. Willow goes up.
Rebound controlled, though, and they kick it back out. And there's Spoon Hunter.
Spoon Hunter for three. Short, no good. Bryce with the rebound. Down to Cannon.
Cannon going to lay it up for two. So 28-30 with just a minute 54 remaining.
The Grizz climb back from 9 this time to bring it within 2. Willow with the ball. He's going to drive. Good little pass there. Gets Bill off his feet to Spoon Hunter, but Spoon Hunter traveled first. So we're going to have a turnover again on the Chiefs.
Yes. Let's check in for the Grizz at Horrocks.
As Bryce is going to get a little break here, as Caleb's going to see his first action here against, I believe this will be his first action against the Chiefs, period. I guess he played in a JV game, but in a varsity atmosphere, it's his first action. They break that press
Cannon.
again. We're at 3
Cannon
on 2.
Flips over to Bill. Bill going to put it up. Nope,
Boy,
kick
finds
it over
Kirby.
To Kirby.
Good pass.
Finds the roll.
Good
nice
pass from Bill to Kirby.
Play from Bill to find Kirby sitting underneath.
That's Clifford, can't get it to go.
And Michael just find the Cannon cutting again, way down there. Can't find the little range, kind of an off-balance shot there. And the Grizz hustling on defense to try to break that up.
Good play there, good. We're right back, got this game tied up at 30 now, and that's Aragon with the ball. Over to Howell. Howell to Aragon again. That's Clifford with the ball into Howell, going inside. Howell puts it up with the left hand, can't get it to go. Kirby pulls down the rebound.
Kind of batted out, but Cannon.
And we're going to have a foul called on Howell.
So we'll go down the other end. For the bonus, as Cannon will shoot the one and.
Will give the Grizz a chance to take the lead here from the free throw line. Important free throws, every one of them for the Grizz in this game. In a game like this, you got to have every point. And that first one is good. So the Grizz come back now, storming back, and take the lead by 1 after trailing by 9.
Yeah, it's just good play from the Grizz to hang in there as Cannon's second shot is up. And that's a little long.
Rebounded by Howell, and Chiefs come back the other way. Clifford with the ball. Stopped there by Cannon, out to Aragon. Aragon, that ball's batted away by Bill, but we're going to have a travel called. Good defensive play by Bill as he was able to get his hands in there. Is Coach Ferris not a bit happy with what that was happening there, but I don't.
So Grizz ball gets it over to Cannon. Cannon finds.
Boy, throws it to Williamson.
Too long of a pass, but they throw it away on the other end. So we'll come right back with 36.8 seconds remaining. Grizz ball.
And a 1-point lead, 36.8.
As Bryce going to come back in.
Like I said, 36.8 seconds remaining on the Garvin Motor scoreboard here in the first half. And they're pulling back out a little bit out of this pressure. They're going to do about a three-quarter court trap now. Grizz have been getting through that pressure fairly easy.
Nice
they find Bill back door. It's good. Nice play there by Bill and crew on that fast break. And the Grizz now lead by 3.
Just nice vision there.
Steal by Michael.
14 seconds. Michael gets it to Cannon. 10 seconds. Cannon to Michael. 8 seconds as Michael drives, kicks it back out to Cannon. Cannon gonna put it, tries to.
Too much passing, and that's gonna end the quarter. So we're gonna have that's how the quarter will end, as Grizz were not able to get the shot up. The Grizz will lead at the half, 33-30 on your Garvin Motor scoreboard.
Children who drink tend to binge drink, and a lot of times will end up with alcohol intoxication. Their body functions start changing. They have respiratory problems, their liver functions are different, their blood chemistries change.
They got, teams are gone now. They got the 9 minutes up on the scoreboard. We'll run through just a few stats here. When we get these looked up. So your stats here from the first half. Bryce Ward with 3 points, pulled down 4 rebounds. Kirby Wendland, 6 points and 5 rebounds. Cannon Simmons, he scored 3 points. And Joey Jewell with 3 points and a rebound. Bill Despain with 6 points and 5 rebounds. Shane Wasiski with 7 points and 3 rebounds. And that rounds out your scoring for the Grizz. They shot 45% from the field. Had a total of 21 rebounds and 11 turnovers. Chiefs shot 34%. They had a total of 21 rebounds and 10 turnovers. So not a bad first half for the Grizz, obviously, to come out of that half with a 3-point lead. So
like Dave said, the Grizz hanging in there, kind of doing what they need to do at this point. Going into halftime, just hanging with the Chiefs, so we'll go in there and make their adjustments. Hope they come back out and don't have that third quarter drought that we seem to both girls and boys have, and see what they do as they come back out here as they seem to be hanging with these Chiefs and playing them tough.
All right.
Okay, I think we got straightened out there. Sorry for the.
We hope. We hope. We're
yeah.
new to this stuff too, but we'll get her figured out here hopefully by tomorrow night. But
yeah, I hope so. Again, though, we thank TCT West for one and doing this for these schools and putting up with Dave and I here this afternoon.
yeah, yeah, and also these sponsors, for making it possible for these broadcasts. The rest of these sponsors, we've got Bighorn Federal, Garvin Motors, Salmon's Excavation, Wyoming Prevention Management Organization, the Office Shop, and of course TCT. Appreciate all they do, as Rob said too. GK Construction, Red Apple Supermarket, Haskell Furniture, and Wildfire Construction. So thank you to those sponsors for making these broadcasts possible, and hopefully you at home, anytime you get a chance, will thank them also and let them know that you appreciate what they've done to make this possible for you guys to be able to watch this or listen to it, whichever you are choosing to do at this point, I guess. We've got about 4.5 remaining here of halftime, and there's at times it felt like that game was going to get away from the Grizzlies, as the Chiefs just hitting those deep shots as we're accustomed to seeing. They're not afraid to shoot once they're across half court from about anywhere. And
no, not at all.
And they make a lot. They shoot a lot, but they make a lot too. And it's something that Grizz have got to be aware of.
Well, like you said, Dave, it looked like it was going to get out of hand there a couple times. But then you look up and the Grizz are just hanging there and fighting and scrapping with them, and they're hanging right with them. I'm not, there's some things, of course, they need to tighten up as far as
Can't leave those shooters alone.
They can't leave those shooters alone, and like I mentioned earlier, I think they're so playing a prevent type defense, so to speak, that once they shoot, they're so trying to get back so quick because the transition game from the Chiefs are just so quick down the court that they're pulling back and they're not getting that offensive rebound that they could possibly pull in.
Well, and after I said can't leave the shooters alone, I kind of chuckled for a second as I looked at their roster here, and I thought, who exactly are their shooters? I don't know that you can leave any of them alone.
Absolutely.
So, that's the thing. You got to stay out on them and don't give them anything. I mean, I see in warm-ups and in pregame, I see Williamson out here, drilling three-pointers. So I don't know that there's anybody on that team that would be afraid to pull the trigger from outside the three-point line. And we know Spoon Hunter's not, and we've seen him get hot. We've seen him hit 2 deep ones already. We've seen Willow hit a deep one. And it's just
talking, like you said, it's way, way back from the three-point line, the high school three-point line.
Talking NBA line out there at the at the Wolverine paw.
It just looks effortless when he shoots sometimes, and it just fun to watch, but unfortunately doesn't do us any good as Grizzlies on the other end.
Well, and I just hope that at halftime in there, we did whatever we had to do to try to get past and make an adjustment and get past that third quarter lull, which we've seen all season long. And even yesterday they had that where they went over 4.5 minutes and only scored 3 points. The saving grace for yesterday is the defense never lacked, and so they were able to keep. At the end of that fourth quarter, I believe there was 14 points scored. So it was 7-7 because it ended, I think, as the same way it did at the end of the half. And so their saving grace was that defense. Now, against the Chiefs, the defense is obviously important, but they cannot afford to go 4.5 minutes without scoring.
No,
just cannot happen because. Anything can happen, but I haven't seen the Chiefs go 4.5 minutes without scoring ever. So,
yeah, we're talking ever.
The Grizz cannot have that happen today. If that happens today, it could get scary for the Grizz. So, hopefully they've made the right adjustments and we'll be able to come storming out here in the second half and start this third quarter like they finished the second quarter. And if that happens, then we'll see good things for the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies.
I really would. Now's the time for Bryce and Shane and even Michael to catch fire on some of their three-point shooting of their own and kind of hang in there with them. And they just, Bryce had a few shots there on that corner that he likes, but, that Chief defense is just harassing. They're not getting the clear look that they're that they're used to getting.
Yeah. There's always someone running at you. You're never open for very long when you're, when you get an open shot, it's for a second, if a second.
Yeah, if a second.
I mean, that's really all you got when you play these guys. So we're getting ready to come out now and start the third quarter. As we mentioned before, the score on the Garvin Motors scoreboard is 33-30. Grizz up by 3 over the Chiefs. It will be Grizzly basketball. To start the second half, it'd be a great time to get out here and get a bucket right away.
Absolutely, and Grizz has come out with their regular starters, and Bryce, Michael, Shane, Joey, and Kirby. See what we can do here in the opening seconds of this third period. Shane with the ball to Michael. Michael dribbling around a little bit, gets Kirby on the elbow. Kirby looking, and just throws it away. Bryce was breaking, and Kirby threw to where he was, and there's just nobody there, so a turnover for the Grizzlies.
So Aragon with the ball for the Chiefs now, and he'll bring it up across the timeline. Finds Clifford on the wing. He's cutting down as Aragon, but Clifford just keeps the ball. He goes around the back, drives baseline. Nice spin move by Aragon and gets it to go just like that. Nice move by.
It was. So Grizz ball, Shane to Michael. Just throws it down to Kirby to get it across. Ooh, almost throw it away. Michael maintains possession. There's Bryce. That's just
he was open that time.
Yes, he was, and he wanted it too.
But here comes Aragon back quick the other way again. As we mentioned, that ball barely is through the net, and they're grabbing it and inbounding and up across half court. So Aragon on the wing, looking for Howell, cutting down through the paint. Good defense by Joey. That's Spoonhunter now up top, working against Michael. Spoonhunter's going to bring it over and throw it to Clifford on the wing. Back up top to Aragon. Inside to Powell at the free throw line. Little Williamson, he's going to drive the paint. He's going to go up against Joey. Just too big for Joey there, as Joey was straight up. You couldn't ask him to play any better defense than that. Williamson just too big.
Yeah, outgunned. Michael kind of held up, gets it over to Shane, to Bryce to get it across. And Bryce gets it back to Michael up top. Michael going to dish it off to Shane. Shane going to air it out.
Oh, just off.
Little long.
Rebound by the Chiefs, and we're headed back the other way again. That's Spoonhunter. He's going to pull up from 3. Off the mark, no good, but Williamson's there for the rebound. Gets it and puts it in. So tie ball game now, 36-36.
Michael with the push for the Grizz, gets it across. That swarming Chief defense, gets it off to Shane. Going to work the other side. Off to Joey. Joey looking for a cutter, but nobody there. Bryce going to drive with it, kicks it back out to Joey, to Michael. Michael resets.
Aragon working on him.
Michael thinks driving, but just kicks it back out. Shane with the ball now. Shane going to go baseline, puts it up for
Good
2.
move, Shane. As he went right at Williamson on that one.
Nice strong move from Shane.
Here comes Aragon again for the Chiefs. Back hard. Hits Howell at the free throw line. Hand off to Clifford. Pops it back out to Williamson. Williamson puts it on the floor. And we're going to have a block on the floor on Kirby. Looked like he shuffled his feet there to me.
I was expecting that call myself.
They're going to get a block before. Okay, they're going to call it up here before. That's why they didn't call the travel. So it's not on the shot. So it'll be foul on Kirby. That's going to be Kirby's first foul. They get it inbound to Clifford. Clifford underneath to Williamson and puts it in for 2, as that was a little too easy there. And we're tied again at 38. 5:12 remaining here in the.
Have to break that up.
On the Garvin Motor scoreboard.
Michael with the ball, gets it to Shane, gets it across to Joey, to Michael. Michael going to drive.
Oh, Aragon's going to push him down. Kind of just a little, didn't mean, it was just one of those got off balance and gave him a little shove. I think that was more of a tangled up type deal.
Yeah,
but
and Michael's momentum just what took him down. It
was a foul, but I don't think he meant to just shove him down. But that's going to be the third on Aragon, so he'll sit down as Penatac checks back in.
Bryce to inbound for the Grizz.
You can just toss it up top.
Toss to top to Joey, to Michael, to Bryce. Bryce going to dribble around with it, gets it down to Michael on that corner.
Every possession is super important right now for the Grizz.
To Shane up top. Is it just going to kind of weave it around a little bit? Michael with it up top again. And reset that offense. To Shane. Shane going to work the other side. Bryce now to Michael.
Boy, a defense, they're just right
they're
on
not
him.
letting him have anything. To Joey. Joey fake, but he's going to drag his feet and travel. So turnover there for the Grizz. So a lot of time off the clock, but nothing to show for it.
38-38, Penn attack with the ball. Boy, Howell gets behind the defense, but misses the layup, and Kirby pulls down the rebound.
And the Grizz are running. Joey with the ball. Kicks it over to Bryce. Bryce finds the
short.
Rebound fought for. Michael gets it, throws it right to Joey. Joey trying to get it into Kirby. Kirby flips it to Shane. And back up top to Michael as we try this again. Michael's going to work that other side to Shane. Gets it into Kirby.
Little turnaround in and out by Kirby. I think was halfway down. And here we come back the other way. Spoonhunter to Penn attack. Penn attack throws it off short. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Chiefs.
As Bill and Cannon check in for Joey and Shane. So, Grizz basketball. Simmons with the ball, back over to Michael.
They've kind of gone away from that full court pressure as it kind of let the Grizz get back in it there in that second quarter.
Is Bill just going to air it out? Can't find the range.
That's not a bad shot there by Bill. And we're back quick the other way again. Penn attack to Williamson, can't handle it, out of bounds. So
turnover from the Chiefs. So Grizz ball. You said, Dave, they pull out of that. Michael just unattested dribbles across over to Bill. We kind of missed Kirby coming across.
Still tied at 38.
Bill with the ball on the corner, going to go baseline.
Good move by Bill.
Can't get it.
How did that not go in?
Rebound Kirby. Kirby kind of flips it to Michael. Michael looking for Kirby inside, but well guarded. Back over to Cannon. Cannon going to drive. Put up a floater.
That's an offensive foul. That looked like the right call.
Yeah.
Williamson was standing there for quite a while, and Cannon went to his chest. That's going to be Cannon's second. So the Grizz now are going to put a little pressure. And that's Clifford working against Cannon. As Cannon pressuring him there, get a little physical there, and no call made as Coach Ferris is wanting a foul called.
Looked like he took a couple steps
there.
there.
Spoonhunter, and Clifford's going to go. He gets it to Williamson, back out to Spoonhunter. Michael pokes the ball away, not giving him anything easy. They get it back into Williamson deep underneath, and he gets that to go.
Again, Kirby straight
standing
up.
There straight up, not a lot you can do, just outsized. So the Chiefs now with a 2-point lead.
Kirby with the ball. Up top, gets it over to Bill, and Bill just going to throw it away.
So it will be, and Coach Simmons wants a timeout. He's going to call just a 30-second timeout. Just a 30-second timeout called here by the Chiefs. So we'll stay right here at this 30-second timeout. 2:09 remaining here in the third quarter on the Garvin Motor scoreboard, with the Chiefs have a 2-point lead now and the ball. The Grizz are going to have to step up here and tighten up their defense and not give up another bucket, as thus far they've done a pretty good job here in this third quarter. Again, we kind of went on that scoring drought, and as I mentioned earlier, I hadn't seen the Chiefs do that, but neither one of us scored a lot of points there in that so far in the third quarter.
Like you said, Dave, 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining here in this third quarter, 38-40. I'm not all that worried right now. You're hanging with the Chiefs, and that's what you got to be going into that fourth quarter. Just be in the neighborhood. Put yourself in the position to win the game by hanging there with them.
So Clifford with the ball. Spoonhunter now on the wing. Taken away by Michael. Just batted out of bounds there as Michael got his hand on the ball. Good defense there by Michael. Not letting Spoonhunter have anything easy here this game.
Well, they listened to you.
There's Penn attack. He drives, kicks it out to Spoonhunter. Michael staying right with it, pretty good.
That might be out of his range, but just barely.
I'm not sure if it is or not. Howell can't get the roll, and Cannon's there to clean up the rebound, and we're headed back the other way.
He's going to dribble it down, gets it to Bryce.
Bryce with the layup.
Nice left-handed layup there.
We're tied again, but here comes Penatack right back.
Boy, they were so quick down the court, Dave.
Finds Howell. Howell's going to dribble it back down to the corner. Out to Spoonhunter. Spoonhunter finds Clifford, is so quick.
Yeah,
and
nice quick move
right
there.
By him does Clifford as he puts on the two.
That was quick and impressive. Michael with the ball. Kind of hands off to Bill. Back to Michael. So we slow it down just a little bit as the Grizz try to get their offense working for him, and Bill's just going to throw it away.
Can't throw his lazy passer. Oh! They're going to call a foul at the other end on Cannon.
I believe that's going to be his.
That's going to be his third.
I do see Joey and Shane knelt down in front of the scorer's bench, sent to check back in.
They're going to call that not on the shot. They're going to call it on the drive. So Bryce and Michael will take a breather here with 57 seconds remaining in the third period on the Garvin Motor scoreboard. Actually, Kirby comes out.
Michael comes back in. Kirby going to sit. So
give him a little extra rest here if they can. Into Williamson. Williamson's up to Penatack. Penatack, Spoonhunter coming around the screen, but Michael right in his pocket. Penatack penetrates, pulls up, can't get the jumper to go, and Shane pulls down the rebound.
And he's harassed.
And Michael calls the timeout. Good heads-up play there by Michael. We'll take a quick break here for local advertisement.
We hear the question, how do I know that you're focused on me and my needs? Our answer is simple, because Bighorn Federal's focus is local loans, local deposits, and local customers. With 6 Bighorn Basin locations, our experienced lenders offer knowledge rooted in their communities and provide the loans and services you expect from a bank. Bank local and start doing business the Bighorn Federal way.
Okay, we're back now as both teams getting ready to come out of this timeout. It will be Grizz basketball as Michael with the heads-up play down there. We got in a little trouble, and he just called the timeout.
Yeah,
so 42-9. Yeah, don't want to give that ball up at this point.
So Grizz ball, build inbound, trying to work it inside. Good pressure, gets it to Cannon. Cannon
does get it to Michael.
Michael back to Cannon as we try to get it across and do 35 seconds remaining.
And Penatack just bumping him all the way down, and they're going to get him with the foul. So that's going to be just the third on Penatack too. So both Aragon and Penatack, I believe, with 3 fouls now for the Chiefs.
So Grizz ball. Shane up top, gonna drive. Nope, kicks it over to Joey. Nice little short shot from Joey. Nice vision from Shane.
Good move, and here comes Aragon back quick again. Hits Penatack driving, little turnaround jumper, and just like that, they put it back in. They cannot rest on that defense.
There's 15 seconds remaining as the Grizz try to get something going here in the final seconds of this third period. Michael over to Bill. Bill looking. Joey in the center over to Shane. Shane gonna air it up.
A little long.
2 seconds, 1 second. And the Chiefs will not get a shot off there.
So that will end the third quarter with the score, the Grizzlies 42, the Chiefs 44 on the Garvin Motor scoreboard. And we're going to pause again for a brief advertisement.
I think there's so many great things about Casper College, and I have seen it as a student and also as an employee. My job is important to me because I feel like I have the ability to affect change.
Okay, we're back. We're back here, and we get got the Chiefs chant going over to the right of us. We got and across from us is the stands full of Chiefs fans, and over to the left we got the Rocky fans chanting, and we got a ball game, folks. Here, a 2-point lead for the Wyoming Indian High School Chiefs going into this fourth quarter. And it's, man, tournament basketball. Can you beat this atmosphere anywhere?
Not. It's just, it's fun to watch, fun to be here, and we're glad that everybody come down to watch these athletes. But those who couldn't make it, we thank you for tuning in.
Chiefs ball to start. Penatac gets it into Aragon. Both those two playing with 3 fouls for the Chiefs. Over to Clifford. Clifford inside to Howell. Howell goes up, and he travels. He's done that several times as he tries to draw the contact and shuffles that foot, and they've consistently called that. So Grizz basketball now facing that pressure. They just get it in.
Shane with the ball. Gets it over to Cannon. Cannon going to dribble across. And he again is a lot of contact there. No call. Clear court pass to Shane. Back to Cannon. Cannon over to Joey. Joey looking inside. Gets it into Kirby at the free throw line. Good defense for the Chiefs. Cannon going to go baseline. Kicks it.
Throws it
trying to kick it to Bryce, but turns it over as Aragon comes up with it.
Back the other way quick again are the Chiefs. Clifford thinks about that three, holds up. Aragon doesn't think. He just lets it fly. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Howell, and he does get it to go. As that was a nice tip rebound there.
It was. I mean, they saw him. That was on purpose all the way. Grizzly ball back up top with Cannon. Gets it to Kirby again on the free throw line. Kirby going to drive, put it up.
Oh.
Well short. A little bit of contact there. It looked like from our advantage point here, but
rebound by the Chiefs. They're back the other way quick again. That's Howell. Won't fall. Gets his own, or Williamson with the rebound over to Aragon. He can't get it. And they're going to have a foul on Shane as he's trying to block out and can't.
Yeah, Shane just trying to work some position for that rebound and going to get called for that push as Bill and Michaels check back in for Shane and Cannon. And a 30-second timeout called by the Chiefs here, with just 6 minutes, 43 seconds remaining on the Garvin Motor scoreboard, in the final period of this one, Dave.
Yeah, 4-point lead for the Chiefs, as you mentioned, and 6, like you say, we've still got plenty of time, and they're hanging around in this game, and we've come back from 9 before to take a 3-point lead. It's going to be Chiefs basketball underneath. Just 4 team fouls on the Grizz and 2 on the Chiefs, so nobody's going to be shooting any bonus here for the next little while, but that could change awful quick too in a game like this. You never know. So we've got Joey, Bryce, Michael, and Kirby on the floor for the Grizz, and for the Chiefs we've got Penatac, Aragon, Howell, Clifford, and Williamson. So Penatac will inbound, gets it in to Howell in the corner. Up top to Aragon. There it is for 3. No good, but Clifford comes flying in for the rebound. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound again. Can't get it. And Bill finally gets the rebound, and we're going to have a foul called. So
that's going to be on Clifford.
And that's going to be Clifford's.
4 on him, isn't it?
No, I think that's just Clifford's first.
Clifford's
it's Aragon. Yeah,
okay.
Aragon's got 3, and Penatac's got 3. So Bryce will inbound.
Bryce to inbound, trying to find something over the head. Bill does come up with it just barely. And Bill will dribble across. Gets it to Bryce, breaking. A nice little look from Bill to find Bryce. Ward breaking underneath.
Boy, but here they come back quick again. That's Aragon up to Clifford. Back to Aragon for a jumper. No good. Bryce for the rebound, and we're headed back the other way again.
And the Grizz quick as Bryce.
Kind of a foul called on Aragon, and that's his 4th.
Okay, that is Aragon's 4th. Is come up behind Bryce as Bryce was trying to. It looked like Bryce was just going to take it down.
That'll bring Spoonhunter back off the bench as Aragon will sit down with 4 fouls. So Grizz basketball and a 2-point deficit to try to make up here with 6:09 remaining in the 4th on your Garvin Motor scoreboard.
So Michael to inbound. Gets it just out to Bryce. Bryce dribbles back up top. Gets it to Bill. Bill going to dribble around. He's going to drive, kicks off tries to get it to Kirby there. And just
going to be a turnover.
And then a travel on Williamson. So a Chiefs turnover going to give the Grizzly
Right back to the Grizz again.
Again, Bernheisel inbound for the Grizz. Does get it out to Bill. Bill just going to air it up from the corner.
Yeah, Bill gets it to go for 3.
Nice
Grizz
shot.
back on top by 1 now, 47-46, but Penatac back quick. Boy, and he airs it up for 3. Can't get it to go. Spoonhunter pulls down the rebound. Another offensive rebound for the Chiefs, and Spoonhunter looking inside to Howell. Howell's working on Jewell. Howell again, turn around. They're going to call a foul call, I believe, on Bill. On the reach in there, and Howell will go to the line and shoot. As that close to another travel, he did not put that foot down that second time, but you know, Bill got him before he could bring that down. It probably would have been another travel if he wouldn't have fouled him there, but nevertheless, he's to the line to shoot 2 and hits the first one. So that ties the game now at 47 each. Just over 5.5 remaining in the fourth on the Garver Motor scoreboard. And Howell to shoot another one. That one is up. Looks short. Is short. Rebound controlled by Spoonhunter. Another offensive rebound. And we're going to have a foul on Joey, I believe. That's going to be his third. No, they call it on Michael. I'm going to call that on Michael.
That's what they're showing. And Coach Simmons up talking that over there, thinking that was on the floor, not a shooting foul.
But they are calling it 2 shots. I do not understand that call at all, but nevertheless.
It's going to put Williamson to the line for 2 for the Chiefs. First one's long.
So 47-47, Williamson will get another one. Had to go back and correct my foul in the stats here. I thought it was on Joey, and I thought it was on the floor, and they called on Michael on the shot, so I'm not sure what that was. But the second one is good.
So Grizz ball, pressure again from the Chiefs. Bill with it. Just dribble out of there, Bill.
Touchdown
pass to Bryce. Bryce going to go baseline, float it up.
Gets it to go.
So,
boy, you know, Bryce showed no fear going against that size in there.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's about the 3rd time Bryce has done that, so keep doing it till they stop it.
Williamson puts it on the ground. He has it slapped away, but it goes into the hands of Penatac, and that's Clifford for 3. That ball just misses everything and goes out of bounds to the Grizz. So
Grizz ball, Bryce to inbound.
Here comes the pressure again.
Gets it to Michael. Michael quick back to Bryce. Bryce to Bill. Back to Michael. Michael just dribbles it across. Joey sets a screen trying to free him up a little bit. Oh, finds Bryce breaking. Bryce kicks it off to Kirby. Kirby just quite can't handle it. It's going to go off on
Penatac got his hand on that. Kirby couldn't quite get a hold of that, or he would have had a shot there
Kirby
underneath.
Was making his move, I think, a little bit before he had the ball complete in his possession. So Grizz ball. Bill up top. Over to Michael. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Bryce airs it up. Finds the range.
Bryce from way outside. That's
nice
a great shot by Bryce. And now the Grizz lead by 4. As Bryce, that was way out there. It was like, and there's Clifford for 3. Tries to answer, can't get it, and Kirby pulls down the rebound.
So Michael with the ball.
Grizz just need to
harass. They get it across. Oh, and just almost throw it away.
Oh, and it's going to go off of Bill.
Off of Bill, so it'll be Chiefs ball.
Boy, we got to be careful.
And the Chiefs are going to call a full timeout here.
So full timeout by the Chiefs. So we're going to pause here for a message from one of our sponsors.
Toyota would like to show a little love to shoppers this month with Sweetheart Deals. Right now, your Toyota dealer is offering heart-fluttering savings. Get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2013 Corolla or 2012 Camry, and great leases like $189 a month on Camry, or cash back offers like $3,000 on Tundra. And every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care. Hurry in today and save on a Toyota you'll adore for years. Don't hesitate. These Sweetheart Deals end soon. Toyota, let's go places.
Okay, we're back, folks. And we've got 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining here on the Garver Motor scoreboard in the fourth quarter. And the Grizz clinging to a 4-point lead. We had a turnover down here on the Grizz right before the timeout. It will be Chiefs ball just on the Grizz side of the timeline. And Coach Craig Ferris wanted a timeout to talk to his team here a little bit and see if we can't draw something up here. And the Grizz need to just play good defense. Don't give up anything easy. We've said that time and time again. And so the ball into Aragon now. Aragon back in the game, playing with 4 fouls. He works it, and that's going to be tipped by Michael as
the refs are
Michael gets his hand in there. I don't know what they're going to call, and they're going to call it off of Michael. I think that's the right call. I didn't see Michael hit that off of anybody. I saw Michael get his hand in there, and the ball went that way as Spoonhunter was heading the other way. So I think that's the right call. Spoonhunter into Aragon. Over to Spoonhunter as he's wanting the 3. He pulls up. That looks wide left. But Clifford there for the rebound, and he can't get it to go. Howell for the rebound, and he does get it to go.
Yeah, they're getting the second, third shots. The Grizz are going to have to shut that down if they want to hang in here with these guys. Grizz ball, Joey at center court.
And he does travel with it. He did travel with it, and that's another unforced turnover there that the Grizz don't need at this point.
As Shane set to check back in.
As Joey will go out. So Chiefs ball into Aragon. Out to Clifford. Clifford back up to Aragon. Aragon's going to spread it out. There's Spoonhunter way outside. And nothing. And we got a foul away from the ball on Williamson, but Spoonhunter gets the 3. The 3-pointer should count as we got a foul after that shot. Yeah, it will count. And then Williamson pushes. So he's going to pick up the foul after the shot, but Spoonhunter from way outside.
Way out.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
So Grizz ball, that tight pressure again from the Chiefs. Bill trying to make something happen. He's just going to take off dribble and gets it across.
Spoonhunter on him.
He's going to hand it off to Michael.
Yeah, Spoonhunter. It's going to be Grizz ball. Tipped out on Spoonhunter. I'm not sure what the...
Yeah, they're wanting the other call, but Grizz ball nonetheless. Michael with it up top. Nice little spin move by Michael. Shane going to drive in, tries to air it
and
up.
He's going to be fouled. Yeah, that's going to be on Howell. They want to travel, but he's throwing the ball up before he ever put another foot down.
That's
so they're going to call it Williamson. Yes, yeah. I'm sorry. I saw 34. I just called the wrong name, but thanks for that correction, Rob.
Oh, I'm always there to correct you. So that'll put Shane to the line for the Grizz.
To shoot 2.
2, we need him. Everything counts.
Yeah, the ref come over and explain. He hit him. That's what made him fall. So Shane hits the first one to tie the game at 53.
Yeah, these are going to be clutch free throw shots here from here on out.
What a ball game, folks.
Great ball game. From both clubs here. Shane's second shot up and
good. Clutch free throws from Shane, but here comes Aragon again as the Chiefs actually slow it down a little bit this time. There's Spoonhunter way out again and misses everything, but Clifford pulls down the rebound.
Shane comes up with it for the Grizz, and he gets it to Bryce. Bryce kind of got a 3-on-2, floats it up, can't get it. Kirby rebound.
And they're going to have a foul.
Have a foul on. I believe that's going to be on Aragon. If it is,
he's gone. We'll find out who they're going to call that on.
That's on Aragon. So that
Aragon has fouled out of the game, and that's a huge, huge loss for the Chiefs. And that'll bring Penatac back into the game, put Kirby to the line to shoot 2. And Chiefs arguing with the officials. They're letting them do a lot of talking down there as they're pointing with the 2 thumbs up. But anyway, that's Kirby Wendland misses it. So he has one more. Big free throw here for Kirby as he needs to knock this one down.
So Kirby's
the Grizz have got, the coach is up saying, get back, Shane, get back.
Kirby's second shot.
In and out. And rebound controlled by Howell.
2 minutes, 35 seconds showing on the Garvin Motor scoreboard in this final period of this ball game.
Clifford pulls up from the free throw line, no good. Howell pulls down the rebound, and we're going to have a holding foul. As the Grizz got to put a body on somebody and stop that.
That's going to be on Shane.
Going to be Shane's
third
foul.
Is it his third?
I'm showing.
Oh, they're showing.
That's on Michael again. I'm all kinds of messed up.
Well, I was looking at the ref. I thought he went 1-1 on that one, so my mistake.
It's going to be Michael's third. Howell hits the first to tie the game. So 2:27 remaining. Howell with a chance to give the Chiefs a 1-point lead with the free throw. Shot is up. Front iron, no good. Shane gets the rebound.
Shane gets over to Bill. Bill back to Shane. To Michael. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Tied up. Michael gets it across. Gets it over to Shane. Back up top to Bill. Bill gonna drive. Puts that floater up.
And he goes! Bill to Spain. Nice play. Back the other way quick comes pin attack for the Chiefs. Spoon Hunter thinks about the three, gets it into Howell. We're going to have a foul on the floor as Bill, I believe they're going to call Bill for the reach around as they're going to tighten it up a little bit here. That's going to be Bill's third.
So ref's trying to calm him down.
That's him showing Bill's second foul. So we've got a bonus now, one and a bonus for Howell, where he made 1 of 2 last time. Grizz with a 2-point lead. Howell at the line to shoot the 1-on-1. An opportunity to tie it. Short iron, gets the roll. Boy.
What can we do to jinx him?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He's So Howell will get another one with exactly 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth. That one's good too, so we've got a tie game again, 56-56.
Cannon.
Minute 59.
Gets it to Bill. Bill gets it across. Kind of hand it off to Michael. Minute 45 remaining. Michael to Bryce. Bryce to Bill as they're just going to kind of work around up top a little bit. Michael going down in the corner, but throws it back out to Bill. To Michael. Minute 35 remaining to Shane. Showing some patience. Over to Bill, way up top now. Grizz just waiting for something to open up. Michael thinks of driving, kicks it back out to Bill. Bill for three, can't find the range.
No good. Boy, rebound by the Chiefs now. The Chiefs with the ball. That's that's Spoon Hunter with the ball. And that's going to be a carry on Spoon Hunter. On first turnover, so Grizz now with 1:07 remaining on the Garvin Motor scoreboard here in the fourth. Tie game at 56. Grizz with the basketball.
So Michael with the ball for the Grizz.
They can hold for the last shot here if they choose, which may not be a bad time. And as soon as they cross half court, Coach Simmons takes a full timeout. So with that full timeout, we are going to pause for a message from one of our sponsors here, and then we'll be right back.
The next time you need dirt work, call Salmon's Excavation for a free estimate. Salmon's Excavation offers complete site packages for new residential and commercial construction, as well as roads and driveways. Get dirt work service 24/7 for water lines, sewer lines, septic systems, irrigation lines, utility trenching, foundations, footers, backfill, and demolition. No job is too big or too small. So call Salmon's Excavation at 272-4444 today.
Okay, we're back, folks. 1:01 remaining on the Garvin Motor scoreboard here in this fourth period with a tie ball game. Grizz with the basketball.
It'll be Grizz ball.
With an opportunity to hold for the last shot here if they so choose, which against the Chiefs, you don't want to leave them any time for anything.
No, not at all. And we'll see what happens. Like I said, they have the the opportunity to hold for one unless something just really opens up for them. And, you know, best case, hope for that the Chiefs give a foul up here and send the Grizz to the line. But like I said, last minute, 1.1 left remaining in this one.
We want the chance to win or send it to overtime.
Absolutely.
Right here is what we want.
Absolutely. Well, the Chiefs come out with that tight defense that they run.
They're going to try everything they can to not even let us get this ball in bounds.
Absolutely. So Michael going to inbound
and it's going to be tipped out by Penatac, as that's
good awareness for Michael just to get out of the way.
Get out of the
way
and let it hit him. No time off the clock there. It was just didn't even have time to chop on that one.
Bernheisel looking again, gets it
Does
into Kirby
get it in
on the corner, but he's harassed. He's going to go baseline.
And he's fouled!
Can't get the point, but he will go to the line.
Boy, that would have been nice for the and one there.
That would have.
And I think that's 4 on Williamson, if that's where the call goes. It does, and that is 4 on Williamson. So Kirby with a chance here. Got to hit these shots. And does. It's the first one.
First one's good, 56-57. 57.1 shown on that Garvin Motor scoreboard. As Kirby sets for this second shot, and this is going to be huge.
Short iron, no good. Rebound by Williamson.
53 seconds.
Grizz with a 1-point lead. This is awful scary, Rob. Timeout called by the Chiefs. A full timeout called by the Chiefs again. As, 49.9 remaining in the fourth. We're going to take another break here for a message from a sponsor, and we'll be right back.
Children who drink tend to binge drink, and a lot of times will end up with alcohol intoxication. Their body functions start changing. They have respiratory problems, their liver functions are different, their blood chemistries change.
We're back, and I don't know about you, Rob, but I'd sure feel a lot better if we had the ball in this situation right here with a 1-point lead with 49.9 remaining here.
I would feel
but boy,
better.
I'll tell you what, the Grizz have played their hearts out tonight. No matter what happens from here on out, they have left it on the floor.
Oh, absolutely, you can't take anything away from any of these guys, and you're right, Dave. They're playing it all and just leaving it all out there. We'll see what happens here in these final 50 seconds here.
Against the Chiefs in a semifinal game with the lead, with under a minute to play, you can't ask for anything better than that, can you? Other than having the ball.
A little bigger lead.
Yeah. That's Spoon Hunter over to Williamson. Williamson with Kirby on him. Clock ticking. We're at 40 seconds. They find Clifford. Clifford's going to be fouled on the floor, so we're going to have a bonus. I think that's on Shane, and if it is, that's going to be Shane's 5th. And it is. They're going to call that on Shane. Shane's going to foul out of the game. Great game for Shane. Nothing at all to hang his head about in this game, as he's played a whale of a game here.
Absolutely, as Jewell checks in for him.
And that's going to put Clifford to the line to shoot the one-on-one. Oh, boy. This first shot is on its way, and it is in and out, no good. Rebound by Howell. And that is Spoon Hunter, and Williamson's right there to clean up the offensive rebound. So the Grizz now with a 1-point deficit.
Bryce with
and
the
ball.
Gets it to
Don't
Michael.
need to panic.
23 seconds remaining. Michael kicks it well over to Bill. Bill.
Spoon Hunter with the steal. And we got a foul way back with 14 seconds left as that pass just got away from Bill over there. And they're going to call the foul. We're going to be a double bonus now, so he will get 2 shots, and Michael's going to pick up his 4th. So Spoon Hunter will go to the line with a 1-point lead and 2 shots. Not the guy you want at the line at this point.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Dave. Not that any of them are poor shooters, but.
First one's good. 2-point lead. 59-57 with 14 seconds remaining. Spoon Hunter gets one more. Second shot is up. Rims in and gets it. So 3-point lead. So we've got a full timeout called by the Grizz here. 14 seconds left and 3-point deficit to try to make up and the ball. We're going to pause again here for a 30-second break for a message from one of our sponsors. Okay, we're back. We're back here. Grizz with the ball and at the far end of the floor. They have to go the length of the floor in 14 seconds and get a three-pointer. I mean, that's basically it. I don't think there's time for.
That's all. Oh, no big.
There's no time for a quick shot. I don't.
No.
I mean, I think they've got to get the. They've got to get the three here.
Yeah, and you know that the Chiefs are waving off their pressure a little bit. Their back pressure anyway. Grizz get it inbounds to Michael. Michael hustling down, 10 seconds remaining. Sure they're trying to free up.
And he's
Bryce.
open.
Bryce open.
Nails it, Bryce, 1 for 3!
Nails it for 3, 1.
And
we're in overtime.
We've got a timeout called by Ferris. We've got a timeout called.
Got the timeout called.
Yeah, he got a timeout called. So they're going to put some time.
I think he's saying like 0.4 seconds or
yeah,
something
there's not,
like that.
We'll see what
there's
they got
a whole
here.
Lot. It's not even a full second, I don't believe, as he's discussing with the officials as they go.
So there's not a lot of time left on the clock.
It is a full timeout.
And they got to figure out 2.9 seconds it looks like they're going to put on the clock.
Okay, I was thinking it was.
Well, he called it as soon as the ball went through the hole. He was calling a timeout. So good awareness by this back official back here to look and see. You know, you had to know that was coming. So good job for him to get that called. But we got a full timeout, so we're going to pause again one more time here for a message from one of our sponsors.
We hear the question, how do I know that you're focused on me and my needs? Our answer is simple, because Bighorn Federal's focus is local loans, local deposits, and local customers. With 6 Bighorn Basin locations, our experienced lenders offer knowledge rooted in their communities and provide the loans and services you expect from a bank. Bank local and start doing business the Bighorn Federal way.
Okay, it will be Chiefs basketball at the far end of the floor. They have to go the length of the floor in 2.9 seconds and get a bucket, and they could shoot from anywhere. So the Grizz cannot let.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like much, but that's an eternity for the Chiefs.
And here it goes from half court, Spoon Hunter for the win, and we're going to overtime.
How about that play?
Bryce Ward with the clutch shot.
You know, he started the whole thing yesterday with that opening three-pointer yesterday against Kemmer, and he finishes it off here to send this one into overtime. Just good clutch play from the senior leader and Bryce Ward here tonight.
So they're going to put 4 minutes back up on the clock. We've got Shane fouled out for the Grizz. We've got Aragon on the bench for the Chiefs. And we've got a heck of a game going here. I don't know how else to put it. 60-60. We're going to come back here. Now both teams are getting just some last-minute instructions. They're going to jump it up again here at half court, center court. They're going to jump it up at center court. Will be Williamson for the Chiefs against Kirby for the Grizzlies. and we're going to go 4 more minutes here at least.
I don't know if I could take another 4 minutes,
I'm not
Dave.
sure I can either, Rob.
Wow, what a game. You know, hats off to both these teams for just coming out here and giving it their all. And we got another, like you said, another at least 4 minutes.
So here we go.
Another wild ride for 4 more minutes here.
And the ball is going to be tipped. And they're going to call an over and back. I'm not 100% sure where possession was ever established.
There. I'm a little confused.
But nevertheless, over and back. So it'll be Chiefs basketball on the turnover. Penn attack with the ball. Gets it to Clifford. Clifford to Williamson. Going inside. Howell on Jewell. Oh.
And
Bill's going to pick up foul number 3. I believe there. Bill's going to pick up.
A little bit of body there because it looked like he had just the ball from up top, but I was partially blocked there as Coach Simmons saying the same thing.
I think he's wondering still on the over and back call on the jump. He's wondering how that's called there when there's no possession. Howell gets the first free throw. So the Chiefs now with a 1-point lead. And another free throw to come. Second shot is up. It is good. So Howell hits both free throws. Bill gets it into Bryce. Bryce is going to work up against the pressure. Gets it to Michael. Michael's just going to bring it up across the timeline now for the Grizz.
And he's just going to dribble around, kind of harass, goes in, paint a little bit, kicks it back out, took it away.
Michael turns it over there as Howell reaches in and grabs that. That's Penn attack back the other way. He can't get the shot to go.
Jewell with the rebound. Dishes off to Michael, and we'll try to get it. Michael goes down, but maintains his dribble.
Still dribbling the whole time.
They're wanting palming, but he gets it to Joy, and Joy gets it across. Bounce pass to Kirby. Nice hands from Bryce just to hold on to that one. Bryce again on the corner.
Gets it to go! As they left Bryce open in the corner, and he's all of a sudden found the range. Grizz with a 1-point lead, 63-62. 3 minutes remaining here in overtime. Inside to Howell. Again, Howell again inside, working against Jewell. Off the back iron, too hard, gets his own rebound. Can't get that one to go, gets his rebound again.
I think way Bill's
we're going to have a foul called on either Bill or Kirby. I think Kirby got that one. It'll be Kirby's second foul is all. But that puts Howell back to the line again, where he's been an excellent free throw shooter tonight. So Howell again at the line with 2 minutes and 47 seconds showing here in overtime on the Garvin Motor scoreboard, and Howell will shoot 2. Back of the iron, no good. So he'll get another one here, as the Chiefs will be shooting 2 from here on out as they're in the double bonus. Chiefs still have a couple fouls to give up before they're in the double bonus. He short rims that one, misses everything. And that will be Grizz basketball now. So Grizz ball with a 1-point lead.
Nail inbound.
That clock is not ticking fast enough, Rob.
No, it's not. Bill with the ball.
Can't we hit that little 30-second skip button that we have?
Yeah, really. Bill kind of, but he airs it up.
Oh, and how did that not go in?
Yeah, and he hit the net, so they're wanting a little interference call there.
And Williamson misses a layup, but he's going to be fouled by Kirby, so he'll go to the line. Kirby will pick up number 3.
So that's Kirby's third as he picks up 2 fairly quickly here.
So Williamson now will go to the line to shoot 2, where he's actually shot fairly well from the line 2 tonight. So I'm thinking they all have thus far.
Yeah, they're just.
And he stays true to that and gets that one to go and ties the game. So Williamson now will shoot the second. And that one's good. So Chiefs now by 1.
Grizz ball.
They're backing out of that pressure a little bit.
A little bit. Pick him up about half court. Michael gets it across. Good defense. Gets it to Joy, to Bill. And Bill hands it back off to Michael. Back to Bill. Finds Bryce cutting. Bryce, a lot of contact there. But
We're coming back the other way. That's Clifford. And I'm not sure what we're going to have here. Foul's going to be called on. They're going to call that on Bill. That's going to be Bill's fourth. As we got to be careful now here.
Yeah, Kirby
and that's
with 3,
put
Bill with 4.
Clifford to the line here to shoot 2. And that one's good. 2-point lead now for the Chiefs. 2:04 remaining here in overtime. And Clifford will get another one. Opportunity to push the lead back to 3 here. That one's short, no good. Kirby does end up with the rebound.
Quick pass to Bryce.
Ooh, and Williamson.
And they're gonna...
No, Williamson hits it. It's brown ball.
It is brown ball.
I'm not sure what they're even questioning there.
So Bryce will inbound. Looking for some help here. Gets it to Michael. Michael gets it across. Everybody thought that he stepped out of bounds, but he didn't.
I think they're wanting over and back, but he never crossed.
Yeah, he never crossed. You got to have that.
You got to put ball 3 points across. Yeah.
Right. Bryce with the ball, kicks it off to Bill. Bill loses it briefly, but gets it over to Bryce, the corner. Bryce trying to go baseline.
He's going to be fouled, so Bryce will go to the line now as Howell's going to pick up the foul. I believe they're going to call that on Howell. And he's arguing the call. No, they're letting them get away with a lot of talking underneath there. And I don't get that. Just his 3rd foul. But Bryce now will go to the line with an opportunity to cut this lead, or to tie the game here actually, where it's a 2-point Chiefs lead.
So Bryce's first shot is up.
Good.
Good.
Boy, he had to use the whole rim and the backboard, but we'll take it. So he'll get the second one now as they're still in the bonus. Next foul, they'll be in the double bonus. That one is up and in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Powell. Now it's Clifford with the ball as the Chiefs are going to try to slow it down. Bill takes it away and then throws it away. Oh.
So Chiefs up by 3 here, 1:20. Grizz ball as Bill gets it across, but he's hounded. He gets it to Joey. Joey going to go baseline, puts up a floater.
Offensive foul called on Joey, and that's going to be Joey's 3rd. But wow. So Chiefs ball, Spoon Hunter to inbound. Trying to get it in. And we're going to have a reach-in foul on Michael. And if that's on Michael, that's going to be 5. No, it's not on Michael. Whew. They call that on Bryce. It's going to be Bryce's 3rd.
Bryce's 3rd.
And that's going to put Penatac to the line to shoot 2 with 1:10 remaining here in this overtime period.
Kind of speechless here, Dave.
And Penatac hits the first. That stretches it to a 4-point lead for the Chiefs. Kind of got away from us a little bit here in this overtime and he misses that one. Kirby gets the rebound, and we're a 4-point deficit now. Still plenty of time. Grizz need to take their time, be careful, be smart. Joey goes all the way down and misses the layup.
And fights for it, almost picked off by Bryce. Kirby
Spoon Hunter with the ball.
53 seconds remaining.
Timeout called by Ferris.
30 seconds
for the Chiefs. Coach Ferris wants to calm him down here. He calls a 30-second timeout, just a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. And the Chiefs will have the ball in a 4-point lead. 52 seconds showing left in this overtime period on the Garvin Motor scoreboard. And we've had a barn burner here tonight. There's
been a great game on both sides, and hats off to both ball clubs for just, what a great performance. No matter what the outcome here. Like I said, 52 seconds remaining. Grizz down by 4. Definitely not out of it at this point. This needs more of those clutch shooting.
16 total team fouls called against the Grizz to 9 for the Chiefs. So, those quick hands getting in there and knocking that ball out, and Grizz having to be a little bit overly aggressive inside against those bigs, and you know, it's put the Chiefs to the line that many more times, and those free throws that they've knocked down are kind of the difference in this game right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Clifford with the ball, working against Bill. Yeah, as the Grizz are going to get it to Williamson. Williamson up top, out to Spoonhunter. Spoonhunter's just going to hold it as the Grizz got to do something here. Berneisel's going to reach in and foul, and he's going to be gone. It's Michael's going to pick up his 5th. So he will foul out of the game on an excellent game that Michael had as he played his heart out and left it all on the floor as he gets a big hand from everyone here.
And Cannon will check in.
Riverton, and that'll bring Cannon into the game for the Grizz, and that'll put Spoonhunter on the line to shoot the double bonus again. That one is in and out, no good. Kind of the best thing that could happen there at this point.
Yeah, we could have
surprised,
had that
but
happen earlier when he was at the line, but
back when we had that lead.
Yeah, really. So Spoonhunter for his second shot.
It's up, and it's out, no good, and Joey pulls down the rebound. So Grizz still in it.
Cannon
trailing by
ball,
4.
35 seconds remaining. Cannon gets it across. Spins up top, taken away, but Cannon maintains possession, but he throws away to Williamson. Williamson, that was Spoonhunter, just pulled back out of it.
He's going to be fouled. Oh, we got some extracurricular. We got some extracurricular there.
And I was looking down there,
And we're going to have a foul called as Aragon.
As they try to get him calmed down here. As the coaches bring him to the bench, as the officials talk it over and see what we're going to come up here with this.
As Clifford was, you know, I'm not sure what they're yelling a T for.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not sure. Like I said, I was looking down. We do have some representatives of the Riverton law enforcement on here to kind of help maintain control. Hopefully we don't need that much.
23, they're going to call a T on Clifford. That's the right call. He went right after him. They're going to call the foul on Clifford, or the technical foul on Clifford. They got a foul before all that. They're going to have a foul. So we'll shoot the free throws. The technical free throws.
As the officials are still discussing it over with the
We're going to see exactly what the call is here before we say anything here.
Right. They're still discussing it with the coaches here.
So I never did see a foul reported. The very first foul, I never did ever see them come over and report a number. And I don't know if they called that on Cannon or on Joey or who exactly got the foul call.
Like I said, I was checking some notes, looked down, and all of a sudden we were at the tail end of that exchange there.
Well, Clifford turned around and really laid into to Cannon, and Bill ran up just to try to grab Cannon out of the way, and he took a shove from someone, and then he went like trying to block himself a little bit there, and so they're going to shoot I think they're just shooting the free throws here first. They're going to shoot the free throws first for the foul before the shot on the clock stop foul. So Clifford will shoot that. I still don't know, and he misses the first one. I still don't know who that foul was called on. They did not ever report the initial foul. I think he's doing that right now, and Clifford misses both of those. So Grizz now will shoot the technical foul free throws. They'll get 2 shots and the ball after the technical.
So Ward goes down on the other end for the technical shot.
I don't know who. I do not know who they called that foul on still. They've got the technical foul reported. Bryce knocks down that one. Now, I don't know who the original foul was
Yeah,
called on.
sure.
They never did come and report that. Bryce knocks down both of them. Grizz will have the ball now with 21.2 seconds. And the Chiefs lead by 2. We've got a timeout called by the Grizz.
It'll be a full timeout.
So we're going to pause again here after all of that and for a message from another one of our sponsors.
I think there's so many great things about Casper College, and I have seen it as a student and also as an employee. My job is important to me because I feel like I have the ability to affect change.
We're back with 21.2 seconds remaining, 66-68. It'll be Grizzly basketball after that technical foul shot. And I'm not 100% sure who they called that foul on.
Yeah, we don't know who the original foul was called on. Originally we thought it was Bill, but they couldn't have called it on Bill. It would have been number 5, and he would have been gone. So the only other one close was Cannon. If that's the case, but I'm not sure. If that's the case, Cannon would have picked up his 4th.
Yeah, I'm
but
unsure. And
he was the only other one close enough.
Yeah, and they had Bill's number on the board, but like you said, that would have been his 5th. So Grizz ball, Bryce inbound, gets it to Cannon. 19 seconds remaining. Cannon spin move over to Bryce in the corner.
Short.
Short.
And they're going to call a holding foul on Joey on the rebound there. So with 12 seconds left, we're going the other way to shoot free throws again, and that's going to be.
Well, they're showing on the board 4.
It's going to be 4 on Joey. So
that'll put Howell to the line for the Chiefs,
where he has shot well again. That's not who we want there.
Extend this lead. It's lead is 2 with 12.6 seconds remaining, and Howell in the line for the Chiefs.
First one is up, rolls around and goes in. 3-point lead for the Chiefs with 12.6 remaining. Howell will get his second one. We need another miss, Rob.
Whatever we.
I don't think it's going to happen, but we can jinx our guys, but we can't jinx theirs.
It's not working here.
Hard off the iron, but they pull down the rebound. Kirby rejects it.
To Joy. Bryce with the ball, loses control briefly, but Joy gets it to Kirby. 4 seconds. Trying to find Bryce. Bryce, there's it up.
No good, and the game will end, and it was that close. Oh, man, what a game. That's all I can say is what a game, as the Grizz have nothing, absolutely nothing to hang their head about as they leave it all on the floor tonight and lose to the Chiefs by 3 in overtime. But what a game. What a game.
Absolutely. I mean, just hats off to the Grizzlies. They gave it everything they got. Bryce Ward, heck of a tournament thus far, and they're not done yet.
No, far from done. But, man, what a game. As the Chiefs were able to hold on here in overtime and pick up a big win, as they will advance to the finals tomorrow night. And they will play the winner of tonight's last game between Lovell and Thermopolis. And the Grizz now will play tomorrow morning in the winner out game.
They'll play it. We're looking here.
10 a.m.
At 10 a.m. and I don't have the.
Is that right? This one was game.
Yeah, this was. Yeah,
13. So yeah, we'll go down and play the game 13, which will be at 10 a.m. And I believe that they will be playing. I don't know who. I think Big Piney is the one that won that game.
I think you're
right. So I believe they'll be playing Big Piney tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Is that in the college or is that here? It will be. We don't know yet. It says to be announced.
Either or, depends.
So we're going to run through a few stats here for you to end this game. And then the girls, the Rocky Mountain girls, will be taking on the Lovell Lady Bulldogs here tonight. We're going to go ahead here. We'll give you a few stats. Bryce Ward finished that game with 24 points. Had a great game, as you mentioned.
Yes, he did.
24 points, 5 rebounds. Kirby Winland had 7 points, pulled down 11 rebounds. Pretty good rebounding there in the game for Kirby. Cannon Simmons finished with 3 points and pulled down a rebound. Joey Jewell finished with 10 points, pulled down 4 rebounds. Bill Despain, 11 points, 6 rebounds. Shane Wasiski, 11 points and 6 rebounds. And I think that's going to round out the scoring for the Grizz. They shot 44% from the floor, which is not a bad percentage at all. They shot 6 for 18 from 3, which is 33%. Pulled down a total of 38 rebounds. Not a bad. There's a lot of shots showing up tonight.
Yeah.
You know,
oh, absolutely.
they 49 rebounds for the Chiefs. So a lot of shots missed and a lot of rebounds pulled down by both teams. Grizz finished the game with 23 turnovers to 17 turnovers for the Chiefs. Again, the Grizz played hard tonight. The boys played hard. They'll have an opportunity tomorrow to go qualify for state with a winner-in game and a loser-out game against Big Piney. We will be there to bring that game to you. We don't know whether that's going to be at the high school or the college, but if you're going to be home watching it on TV, it'll just be on the Rocky Mountain channel, so it won't really matter to you.
And if we're late on, we went to the wrong place.
That's right, but we'll try to not do that for you. So we're gonna take a timeout here, and before we get started with the girls game, we're not sure this is the